Alright, apologies for the extended delay on actually starting the stream. I had to do something real quick with Becca. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing good. I am going to regret doing this. This is not going to be fun whatsoever. I expect it to be honestly relatively simple. We're just going to do a 1-star. Just a 1-star. Because I feel like it's going to be the exact same for like 2 and 3 as well. So we're just going to do a 1-star. We'll need help, probably. So yeah, I hope we're going to be able to get people to do this. I don't trust randoms in the slightest. So getting people to do this is going to be fun. Fun fact, I have not ever done a 4-star boiler. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we have Random in first. Random, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Angels in second. Angels, hope you're doing good. There may be a Frick Bear stream in the afternoon tomorrow. Potentially. Don't count on it, but maybe potentially. We have, let's see, Becca in third. Becca, I would scream to you, but I'm sure you wouldn't appreciate that right now. Doctor saying hello, welcome in, Doc. Matt saying hello and drink water, I got you. And of course, Kyle, welcome in. Let me take a sip of water. All right. I'm probably gonna turn my fan on behind me because I'm like dying of heat right now. It's not even funny. Angels, do you stream tomorrow in the morning/afternoon? But yeah, collab. Is there a is there multiplayer in that game? That's display capture. That's not my normal video game capture. Oh. Still need me to reach the top? What even is it? Garden growth? That's not gonna help my Uber. That's so lame. I wanted sound or squirt so I can train easier. That is so saddening. Oh well. What can you do? Let me pull up my thing here. I got you, Angels. Alright, let's see here. I should be able to help in 20 minutes or so, maybe not with the first one. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Do we have any other people willing to join? Because like I said, I feel like making a group for this is going to be needed. I don't think we can trust randoms, like, whatsoever. By randoms, I mean just, like, make it to an HQ post. No one's gonna read that we're doing testing out of curiosity. Alright, let me go home, check my catalog, I guess re-water. Yeah, re-water. For some reason my brain went to like re-rinsing. Also, once again, not having any sound here is hurting my soul. When is someone gonna make a TTR Clash music pack? Please and thank you. So I'll make that if it's not already a thing. And if it is a thing, someone tell me where I can find it. Although I have a feeling that it is not a thing. I feel like it has to be a thing, but I feel like no one's like done it. So man, all of my trees are just dead. Where's Renegades? I might as well at least get theirs. Alright, here it is. Let me just water this, because if I'm gonna make a tune-upless tune, I might as well make sure this is good. I also forgot, Wolfie did lend me 2 accounts. I need to sign into them and get them authorized, though. So that's on me for not doing that before when I said I was going to. I think Trap Aggro broke me, so I never did it. You see a squirt flower here. I don't know why there's a squirt flower here, but sure. In all honesty, Angels, it's gonna go one of 2 ways. It either just doesn't do aggro in the slightest, or at the very least, it's just normal, like, damage percentage based. It's one of those 2. There quite literally cannot be any other way how it works. Then again, this is TTR's first fully, like, made bosses that, like, uses unique code, I imagine. So, really hard to tell, in all honesty. So you can hear Cogtastrophe, like, everywhere we go. Don't you want to listen to Cogtastrophe everywhere you go? Yeah, that's fair enough, honestly. It is so fair. Okay, well, if Kyle's gonna be ready in 20 minutes, we can do a quick VP. Let me get up to an HQ. Here we go, no shopping, VP. Alright, we're gonna do 1 VP, and then it's boiler time. I am not ready for boiler time. Alright, let me get my fan on because I'm dying to pee right now. I gotta check out the headphones for that. I have the fan on loud. So if you can hear it, let me know and I'll turn it down a little bit. I have never listened to TTI music before. Is TTI music that bad? Hey, cowboy. What's poppin'? Doing a quick VP, and then we're gonna be doing a 1-star boiler to test aggro. After the 1-star boiler, ultimately depends on what we find. But there's a slight chance. I'll go back to Flash. It ultimately depends what we find here. I thought you said DP? No. No, I did not. Clerk Ray. It's not bad, but not good. Shoppers with DC. Thankfully, this is a no shopping VP group I joined. Shopping was such a stupid thing back in the day. Then again, it's still going on as we speak, but yeah, you know how it is. I was a firm believer in the Cold Collars Guild. I don't think I've ever done a single CCG run. Are they still active in TTR? I know they're on the Toon HQ website, but I don't know if they're like actually active. Anyway, I should probably read up on how the boiler works again, or just how the field offices work again. I know there's like normal cog round, activity round, another cog round, another activity round, then the boiler. I'm pretty sure. Mouse, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Cog action, boiler, got you. Back in the day, it was so back to trappers who went for lower lab tunes because they were genuinely bored of shopping. Oh wow, that's sad. How's CTR going? We only just started, so good technically. It's going great. We are waiting for Kyle to get back before we do a 1-star boiler so we can figure out how aggro works. It can only go down from here. Yeah, basically. The goal is to do at least 1-star boiler, or just one star, and then after that I'll probably go back to Clash. But that is only if we figure out how aggro works. Nutty River VPs. Oh, I was there for those. I was there for those back in TTO. Also, Mouse, how's the Uber? The Uber better be good. It's almost like guaranteed market research. Hmm. In all honesty, Mouse, you can probably do it. Like, you could probably Uber up to, like, Daisy Gardens with the knowledge you have currently. Not counting any kudos managers. Wow, really, Becca? You were scrolling through YouTube and you found a guy called Danny also streaming Toontown with a blue mouse? That's crazy. TTR. Hey, Pump. Welcome in. Totally Danny, not clickbait. If this Danny is actually copying YouTube, what if this Danny is copying? that's a valid question. What if I am copying? What if I'm the faker? What if I am the faker? Not the cloud. All right, here we go. Small Tune is carrying right now. I'm reporting YouTube Danny for stealing content from Twitch Danny. Don't you live Cogtastrophe? I mean love? Live, love, Cogtastrophe? Love, love, Cogtastrophe. Thank you, Becca. Check the left out Tomodachi's life. He's somehow ultra friends with Spamton G. Spamton for only 99 Chromer. Thank you, Becca, for paying the bills so you don't get kicked out. Aaron, pay your rent, sir. I will, I will. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've done TTR stunning. This dude is slowly moving up again. My guy, please cease. Applebee's. Got an Applebee's ad, love it. In all honesty, Angels, it's not even the easy throw button. I can live just charging it. The issue for me is tank controls. I despise tank controls. They are the bane of my existence. Yay! We're safe for another month. The landlord can't kick us out now. Did this person leave before we even danced? Did they even get credit?
I've come for your rent.
Guys, I think she's next to me.
Guys, I think I'm next to
She's here for my rent money.
Alright,
My Twitch subscription money.
I'm taking your streamer away.
Oh. She's pulling the chair. What did I put an eye of Ender?
It's so sad.
To be honest, we were just dancing. There's nothing important going on. Drink water, I got you. Yes, nice. Alright, I'll fix it in a second. Alright. Who's rating me for a 1-star boiler? we have any takers for a 1-star boiler? No? No? Okay. More water? Okay. Goodbye. Remember, guys, the sooner we can do a 1-star boiler, the sooner we can go back to Clash and annoy people there with Ubers. Just think, the sooner we do this, the sooner we don't have to worry. Now, who's with me? We have Pomp. And I can probably trio it technically. I do not wish to trio it, but I could trio it using the accounts Wolfie gave me. Don't know how trustworthy I would be multi-tuning on TTR, but getting on. Okay, and that makes 3 out of 4. Do we have a 4th potentially? I can probably get 2. All right, cool. So what do I do to find a 1-star boiler again? Isn't it just in Tune HQ that like tells me everything? It's like right here. All right, Lullaby Lane it is. Just need to lock in for mini games. I'm sure I can lock in. Wait a second. We have another fireball. We have another fireball. Let's go. True. The ice mini game is so cool. How many remotes do I even have? Like 1-star remotes? 1 of each. All right, cool. Works for me. All right. Here's the fun. What even is the recommended laugh for a 1-star? I haven't even thought about that. Oh, so wait, this tune's name, Tap Water. I love tap water. But I'm also sad that tap water is not like one of those challenge tunes that only use squirt. You have a minimum 100 laugh. All right, cool. So I have 26 more laugh than what I'm supposed to have for this then. Cool. Works for me. What is the laugh requirement for a 4-star boiler? That's the other question I have. What's the 4-star requirement? Could you just go from having that 100 laugh and just hard, like, do the tasks? I wasn't aware there were requirements. What district? I am... Pick up hills. The double doctor invasion. You get at least 100 laugh. By the way, the boiler can absolutely curse some rounds with 90 damage if you attack with its defenses. Love it. You'll be at 103 minimum from Task Force anyways. True. What is the minimum laugh someone has done a 4-star boiler with? I'm sure someone's be with like 80 laugh. Or actually, like, can you even get to the district without, or enter the elevator without the task? I'm pretty sure you can. Alright, I guess you're just getting gags and laugh. I'm not nervous per se, but I know this is gonna be annoying. Like, how do we even test this? Do we just have like one person throw a birthday cake at the boiler just to see like if he targets that tune? Because that'd be the easiest way to test how aggro works. Alright, cool. So we got Kyle here. Even cream pie, maybe. I think I have a lot of Baker Bridgets, so I don't really mind using them. Oh, where the heck is my... Yeah, it's my inventory. Okay, I only have 3, never mind. I have a lot of restock drop, though. I have 11 Professor Beats. I'm not wasting those. Here we go. So definitely save Juggle and Hypno. I have not boilered in ages. What are my unites? You have 680, so we're good. And decent amount of gag ups. Beguile. God, that damage is massive. I don't know the boiler strats. Kyle's gonna get hit by the telemarketer, so we're pretty chill there. Two cream and Hollywood. Alright, cool. The doodle. Yes, we have Big Shot the Doodle. Now is your chance to become a big shot. Selfie would be really good right about now. Why aren't we using Prestige Throw? Are we bad at the game? The self-heal? The self-heal went crazy there. That was a plus 22 self-heal. Simply use the zap gag. Listen, I would take aggro, but the squirt doesn't do what it should do. Listen, I am providing an extra 4 damage to the team. I am useful. It's the 4 damage difference. I think we'll be fine. Okay, dice. This will be interesting. Here we go. I do not remember where all of the locations are for the snowballs, so this will be interesting. Alright, get 7. Excuse you. Hello, Joe. No, I tried to go past him. Alright. Give me that joke. Thank you. Over there. I need more snowballs. I see a thing over here. Okay, we got lure. That'll be good. Okay, elevator's open. Where are the cogs? Unless we already got. Oh, we got everything. I see it's green. Oh, okay. So I just have to, like, figure out where they are at the start of the round. Gotcha. The group lures? Okay. Next turn, all magnet. That's cool. Welcome back from the ads. You missed nothing. Good CTR gameplay. Okay, fair. Boiler is interesting. I will give it that. Boiler is interesting. I will give you that. Gotta think fast. Fair, fair. So 311s walk through to a bar. The quad lure bonus, and it will still miss. Ah, it didn't. Hey, you have drop still. I got one. Fast it is. I quite literally only have one hose, then I have my 3 storms. I have some more, damn. 3 hose doesn't work without your org. Alright, well I only have 1 hose, so I can use it. He unlures, but it should be fine. We can just take an 11 hit. Piano. Okay, fair, fair. I'll just take aggro, I guess. Oh no, we kill. 2 cream pies, then yeah, that works. I forgot glutton handers do a lot of damage. Why do they do so much damage? Alright, here we go. That's fine. Alright, here we go. One of my favorite themes in this game. I don't know what they did, but the Mega Mover theme, chef's kiss. Oh, really? A mashup of what? This song and what other song? Ah. Come on. Give me this fast telemarketer. No! I give up. I'm so rusty. Give me a telemarketer. Should be going hell. If this is the last cog, then we should be fine anyway. Become green. Ah, okay, it wasn't. Oh well. Alright, so how are we gonna test this? Are we just gonna throw like one cake at him and just see what his reaction is? Yeah. Because it's only a 1-star boiler, so we can like afford to just like chill for a little bit. But I just want to see like what his reaction is. E3 the single target attack. Like two things. Yeah, true. All right. You can do it. Okay, okay. So it is aggro based. I guess we can use remote. I have like a 1-star remote I can use. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, wait, you're fogging? Are we just not gonna fog? Oh, well, he's not in defense actually, so we could. I'm so used to remoting because he's in defense usually. It's been so long. Oh, maybe no. I was gonna say, what if I just didn't fog there instead just threw the guy remoting on turn 1? Shut the fuck up. Fired up. So what if we just do like you 3? Let's do 2 cream pies, I guess, just to see like who he targets. Yeah, 2 cream. Only a yeah, true. To be fair, we can't do anything about AoEs. That's just what we have to take. We just have to risk the AoEs. Okay, yeah. Nothing we can do there. That's fine. I guess we'll just try it again. To be just a simple aggro. I guess one thing we can do as well is next turn we can just pass and see if he just targets randomly or not. Quality control. Okay, let's test the theory of aggro. Oh wait, no, does he attack still? All right, let's just pass and test the theory of Does he retain the aggro if he doesn't attack? I'm just curious. We never tested that before. Does he retain aggro if he doesn't do damage to a troop? True, but we did throw cream pies. That's what I'm testing. We just see what happens. Okay, did he just AoE again? This dude is annoying. Was a 40% chance to single? God, that is so annoying. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Listen, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall to see what happens. That's all a part of testing. We just don't know until we figure it out. Alright. So then we'll like leave the mingler alone or two cream mingler? Mingler's fine, alright. We're getting the stun. So remind me, does he typically attack in defense mode? Only if you hit him. Okay, cool. Got you. It shows you the girl boss. Alright, now he angry. We could, honestly. I only have cakes now. What else do we have here? You have fruits. You have fruits. Yeah, that's valid. Gladhander do be kind of scary. This is still testing in a way. We just see if he hits me or if he hits one of you three. I'm doing technically less damage. Or he can just take our gags away. Which is technically better. Honestly, what if I just... What gags do you have? One cloud? Yeah, sure. Pom, for shits and giggles, have Rook do a squirt flower. So one thing I'm also curious about is, does Order of Who Picks also mess with it? I highly doubt it, but, you know, since Chainsaw does something like that, and it seems like there's some fuckery with Trap, you never know. Can this man just stop? Can he please hit so I can, like, actually test? Can we please just test? This dude does not want us to know his secrets. All right, yeah, I guess Pomp just does it and I'll just do it again. Yeah, pretty much. Can you please just single target? Is it that hard to ask? Clearly he doesn't wanna. Yeah. I imagine we don't want to tank the 11 and 7. Or do we? Interesting. Huh. He said your piano sucks and took it away. You're not allowed to piano anymore. only have 3 cakes. What do here? Damage to your face. Got you. I miss counterfeits. I miss them a lot. I'll be back. I imagine if you're going remoteless, you would probably like Professor Pete right before you get to the boiler. Yankee. That's a plus 40. Or Palm can just do that. Yeah, that works. Any may compete for 7 $10 bills. You may. This dude keeps AoEing, and I am quite literally never gonna be able to test. What do we got here? Frizzy gags. Just for giggles, I'm gonna throw in a trunk just to see if he targets me on the offhand. But then again, has he only done one singular AoE or one singular sync this entire time? Two singles. Or yeah, because dude, can this man fucking single target more? I'm gonna trunk again. Yeah, we just cloud then heal again. I'm seeing what happens. So, in a game sense, yes, I should not trunk. In a testing sense, I want to figure out what happens. This is true. However, both times he did AoE, it did go to the right person. I just want to see what happens. Or he can just decide that he just really, really hates us. Someone said he did 2, but I swear it was only 1. To be fair, I only recall 1, but Shouldn't use my one starter mode. I don't care about it. So what I'm learning here is that it seems like Weezer is just the play. Wait, why am I healing? We have heal remotes. I'm just whatever. I'm not used to TTR. Give me a break. But also, I'm just trying to like wrap my head around this. I thought it was only one. Aldena's saying two. I'm too lazy to check VOD. Aldena is giving us false information and then gaslighting us. Yeah, we just get one more single target. That's all that matters. Honestly, I agree. Next time he's fired up, we'll just go for it. After we get our data, what we can do next, assuming he even lives, I'm pretty sure he's in like the orange right now, is to 3 throw, 1 pass, or like assist, or like heal or whatever, just to see who else he targets. Although I'm pretty sure we have an idea of how this works. After the trap fiasco, I have no doubt that this game is fucky. It works off loose suggestions and vague mechanics. Yeah. What is Storm? You got the Storm. No, we're not trying to kill Boyle. We're trying to get one more single target. We just want one more single target. He doesn't want a single target. I am learning single targets are merely a suggestion. I'll go next, I guess. This is not 40%, by the way. Whoever said this is 40% is not 40%. I know 40%, and this is not it. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so it is aggro based. So basically, Uber's doing boiler should never do damage. Okay, so let's do this next for our last hit. Let's do 3 kicks, 1 heal, just to see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's not going to target the heal tune, but why not? Let's just find out. Also, who has organic throw? So Pomp. Alright, yeah, okay, so Pomp has organic throw. See, now we're gonna figure out, does having organic throw matter? But then again, knowing our luck, he's not gonna under pressure, he's just gonna AoE. Need a discussion right here. Fuck you. So how much damage gets retaliated again? Out of a vague and morbid curiosity. $50? That's not bad. It's doable. Alright, I'm like out of gags, basically. TNT. Well, that's awkward. I think we saw the drop there, so I'm just here. How old that you was, mute the tab. I only have cakes. Ah, you got it in. Listen, I was tabbed out. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna live. We are going to live. Yes, I know it's a 13. We're gonna live. He is going to not beguile, and we're gonna be chill. Please don't beguile. We're chilling. Who's up guilting, maybe? Or no, guiling, maybe. But yeah, I think we're in go mode now just to kill the boiler. we can just use 3 cakes just to keep seeing, like, if he targets the tune off chance, but I don't think we need to worry about that anymore. My other thing is that, can he aggro fail? That's the next thing I wanted to figure out is, can he aggro fail? I imagine he can aggro fail, but it's really hard to test if you just want to AoE. Honestly, I'm gonna tune up. You guys can throw. He should be fine. He shouldn't kill us. It's only level 9 with a plus 60% damage up. Or chill. I imagine that buff is why this fight can be kind of scary. Alright, I'm gonna throw... I guess someone heal me and we do the cake again. Yeah, we'll try one more time, so you can heal me. And then we'll do one more cake. Nah. I think we got what we needed for solos. I think we're gonna just kill the fight. Yeah, this guy's just not getting a single target. Let's just end the fight. Single targets are a myth. Single targets are just a myth. So yeah, my verdict is that he does use aggro. We have no idea if he can aggro fail, but most likely he can. And the single target chance is definitely not 40%. Single target chance is definitely not 40%. It is definitely a lot lower. Maybe just 25, maybe. Really am unsure, to be honest. Like, we either got, like, really bad luck, or it has to be lower. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Okay. So my thoughts then. It's only 100 damage. How much damage are we missing in all if the Uber just never throws? Or... Or at the very least, they can probably risk a cream pie, but not a cake. Because if I'm going to be starting to do boilers on a 39/34 laugher, I think whole cream pie should be fine to use when fired up. Yeah, I get that, Pomp. But we're not doing it on a 15/20. We're doing it on, assumably, a 39 laugher. So we can tank an extra round. We can tank phases. The issue is, as well, is that are we tanking just... If we're tanking, like, just one defense round, I don't mind. If we're tanking another fired up round, that's an issue. Is any guaranteed to single target first turn? I have never heard of that, and that would definitely be something to note. Because if he is guaranteed to single turn 1, we could probably do something there. Let me turn these tasks. You can unite between the 2 damage numbers and the extra damage boost. I would have to just, like... I think in order for me to, like, test that or, like, try to do it myself, I would probably have to, like, have a secondary tune. Like, have 1 tune here, tune 2 here. Have tune 2 get hit by something that can do the extra damage cheat. And then just see if I can do it. But I would need to get more unites, because I'm not wasting one of these unites. So it's a bit of a stink, in all honesty. But we got our testing done. 1 laugh boiler seems really stupidly easy for a 34 laugher. So maybe, just maybe, we can do a 1-star boilers. Of course, I need to, like, max out Uber Ball's gags. But it seems doable. It seems very doable for a 1-star. Oh, I got the Explorer badge. Huh. How far am I in this? Alright, cool. I'm about to get to the this set soon, I guess. Cool. Alright, let me run to the bathroom. And I guess we'll figure out what to do afterwards. So give me like 1 minute. Oh, hold on, I forgot. I saw that coming back part. That is not correct. I am not coming back. Because if I follow that, you guys would be here for like 21 hours. That would be amusing, though. All right, be right back. I just sneezed right into the microphone. Okay, I'm back. So, I guess I'm just gonna go back on Flash for the rest of the stream, which isn't gonna be too much longer regardless. I'm probably gonna like get off around like 12:15 anyway, so we don't have too much time left. But I do plan on just chilling. If we can avoid the boiler from like attacking the Toon turn 1, does CTR anger you that much? It doesn't anger me per se, but it does frustrate me that the information is not available. Because you would imagine the information would be available to us. That's true. That's true. I can survive. It's a pain in the butt, to be honest, but it'd be what it be. It is. I mean, a 15 Laugher has beaten a 3-star boiler before. I think they've actually beaten the 1, 2, and 3 boiler. But my intentions are purely for a 34/39 gag, because I am not gonna bother doing that. Oh, yeah, that is correct. I can in fact survive a single target. All right, I'm gonna hop Flash. I don't even know what tune I'm gonna be putting on. I've seen another Uber stuff to know what's possible at this point. I've done it myself. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh dang, Soupy's on? That's crazy. Boiler's relatively low chance to die as an Uber anyway for Uber stuff. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I'm gonna put up a CFO group. Oglo on steroids. I am not doing an Oglo. However, I will be willing to try boilers. I don't know what that says about me. I do not know what that says about me. God damn it, Aldeny. You are correct. You are correct in that assumption. Easier to find 3 people to do a fight than 7 people. Even your teacher pool of people is lower. So true. I will only ever do Oklo for Uber stuff if A, I can properly route it, B, am able to pick what side or what people are joining me for the Oklo fight is, and C, if I ever get the will to do it. Which, to be fair, if I pull up the document here, I am getting kind of close to my goals. Not counting whoops. That's a scary thought. Because all I'm missing is 15 laugh multi, 25 laugh major player in Chainsaw, and 34 laugh Pluto. That's all I'm missing. And then I can probably focus more on TTR for the time being. Or I can attempt to do more worlds first, 15 laugh Pluto. It's not that I'm saving the best for last, it's more of I have learned from Wacko that this route is completely bullshit and wrong, and I need to remake it. This route is also done back when 1.10 was the latest update, so this route doesn't even take into consideration the trap buff that we get from managers now. And I feel like I can probably do something about that. One live Pluto routing? Bros, it's already routed. It's already routed. Someone has to be insane enough to even do attempts for it, though. And even then, the route is nigh on impossible. If someone can do it legit, I would applaud them. Because it is the most stupidest thing ever. Absolutely the worst thing you could ever do in this game. One laugh pace setter sounds funner than one laugh Pluto. Dying to Chainsaw multiple times, even though you're one laugher, would be more entertaining than one laugh Pluto. I'll probably try it once and run away from it. You won't even get to Pluto you'll just die to satellites. You will just simply die to the satellites. Who are you? Who's the tiny one? As long as they don't try it. As long as they do not try to throw or to drop, we're fine. Yeah, that's scary to see. That is genuinely horrific. Alright, so this is already saddening. Have fun, bros. I'm just gonna pull that out. Who did that? Well, let me see which tune that was. Simply Silly was Batty B was a 73 laugh bat. Okay. Didn't want to be medium laughed at. Alright, I gotta focus now. We are doing full-on aggro manipulation strats in order for me to live here. How much regret do you have? So Harry, he only did single target like 3 times. It was depressing. It was genuinely depressing. Alright, we're chill. Yeah, and one of the single targets is a guaranteed one, so we realistically hit the single target twice. That's just so depressing, Pump. That is so depressing. Alright, cool. We move on to the next phase. Alright. Alright, cool. So we have the fortune side, so we're chill. Also, guys, I will make this CFO the last thing I do. I plan to do more, but I am being summoned to do other stuff. So. I'm wiping my eyes. We tried. Sadly, Trash did not have good gags for that. They did not have a maxed zap. If they had Prestige Tesla, that would have been a much, much different situation, but the Shark did in fact unlure still. But I think Storm to Tesla, and then I like sued the Shark. I think that we could have made that work, but the 111 did not help at all. Alright, we're just gonna raid out here. I gotta get going, sadly. So let me find and just raid someone real quick.
All right, so we're not having.
I choose this person. They've been in chat a few times. Goodbye, gamers. Tomorrow we will have to see. Adios. Apologies for the short stream, sadly, but I gotta go.